Shut up and sit down.
Greetings, fellow travelers. Oblix here, coming at you today from FTB Revelation. How y'all doing today? So, today, guys, we're gonna don the armor we made in the last episode. Toughen ourselves up. But I'm gonna tell you guys, I am getting tired of having to come over here and do this. Punch the crops. Punch the crops. Yeah. We need to get some farming automation up in this pizzle. So, to do that today, we are going to work on some more immersive engineering. And we're going to make us some garden cloches. Love these things. They are sweet. Now I want to start with making one of these guys, these engineering workbenches, because you need these iron mechanical components and these vacuum tubes. And these just that are way cheaper doing it through here than trying to pound it out through here. Now, of course, the vacuum tube I think is you can only make through the engineer's workbench or the advanced engineer's workbench. So we're gonna need a crafting table, treated wood fence, and some treated wood planks. So let's get to getting. I have made up a little bit more treated wood. And let's see here. Just grab some of that because I'm going to need to make a fence. I can never remember if the fence is this. That'd be the gate. See, I do it every time. Every time. That needs to go there, that goes there, and then those go there. And now we have a fence. There we go. One fence. Like it as oh. And let's get some just regular old spruce. As we're going to make a craft gating table. There we go. And let's get that out of there. Get out of there. Put that down there. Bingo, bango, bango. We have in the work of the bench. Now, to make it use of the work of the bench, we need the blue printers. So, yeah, as you saw, if you look at this, to make these iron mechanical components in a crafting table, you need 4 steel plates and a copper ingot. To do it over here, you need 2 steel plates and a copper ingot. It's just cheaper, so if you build the thing, you save monies. So we need this, which means we need this, which is an engineer's blueprint, but we need the right one. If you hold shift, it tells you which one it makes. So that's mostly the bullets. There's iron mechanical components and vacuum tubes. So this is the one we want. So we want iron, aluminum, copper, some blue, and some paper. So let's get some pepper, some papel, some pepper, and let's get some blue. We will use lapis lazuli, 1, 2, 3. That gets us the blue. And it was what? Iron, aluminum, and copper. So we need copper. It's a C oblix. It starts with a C. Thank you. And then aluminum's A's. Yeah, let's go up to the A's. There we go. Now we're learning our alphabet. How about that? That's awesome. Just come on down to the. Oh, look at that. Okay, 3rd time's the charm. Fantastic. Eventually we'll get smart. And engineer blueprint. Oh yeah. Pop that into the table. Now we can make iron mechanical components and vacuum tubes. Do we have a stop? Hammer time. Do 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 do. Anywho, let's make a engineer's hammer, which I thought we had one. Do we not? I know we had to bap that stuff. There it is. And let's get rid of this wood. It's all treated. I don't want to mix it up with the other stuff, so I'm going to toss it up there. We need some iron mechanical components. Why am I looking in that drawer? That's not got nothing. Let's come over here to where the iron is. And we... put that there, put that there. Stop hammer time. And I think if we mixed it with a piece of copper, if I remember right. Wasn't that right? Let's see. Doot. That'll work. Okay, now we need to make the vacuum tubes. Okay, we need glass. Does it have to be brown stained, or is it we just running? Okay, good. We're just running through everything. Copper wire, redstone, and nickel. Nickel plate. Okay. I don't remember it ever being nickel in the past, but okay. Let's do tray. And we'll put those in down, put that in down, get us to 3 plates. We need to build the machine that takes the place of the hammer, so that'll save us more money. But that's down the road. So let's get some redstone. Where you at, redstone? Come to me, the redstone. Give me 3. And some glass. Where do I get glass? 1, 2, 3. And copper wire. Where the copper wire at? Aha, I have some right there. 1, 2, 3. And let's see, it was a little of this, and a little of that, a little of this, and a little of that. Makes you a bunch of those. Awesome. Oh, you made 9 of those and 3 of those. We should make some more of those, and then we can have some more of that, and then a little bit of this, and a little bit of the other thing. And if you followed along, you're better than me. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Is that right? I can't remember. Can't remember how many it takes, man. Boom. And a bam. And a boom. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to do 3 more. 2, 3. Boom, and a bam, and a bam, and a bam, and a bam. And a boom, and a bam, and a boom. Oh wait, no, that's 1, 2, 3. Math. It's a good thing. Unfortunately, it's not a thing that I keep in my brain. So there's 1, 2, 3. Boop and a boop. And a boop. And a boop. And a boop. Ah, there we go. Boop. Now. We got thems, and we got thoses. Glass, 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 glass. Can this? I can never remember which one of these in which machine turns into the right thing. That is the right thing. There you go. So pulverizer will go cobble to sand, and this of course will cook it to glass. So we have some glass up here, but that's just going to supplement our glass income, because we will not have enough. Close. Where's the wood? Grab the wood. And let's just go across like Zorp. That's a lot of wood. Zorp. Why you know where the thing go? Alright, need some more glass. Hurry up. Go up the glass. One more. Zorp. And 9 garden cloches. Alright. That's pretty awesome. Now, if you haven't seen these things before, they are pretty amazing. It is nighttime. We are going to sleep. And there we go. And let's go ahead and get... Actually... Yeah, let's get those and... Ooh. Do I have... Oh, I didn't grab any... Okay, I was looking for soul sand. I didn't grab any while I was in the nether. But if you have not seen these guys, they are pretty awesome. Look like this. Very cool. Now, you can input the power up there at the very tippity top. And you... Let's see if I can remember how this works. You input water here. It has to go in its rear end. You can input power from here or here if you so choose. But if you place them side by side, they do not connect power-wise. So that's just not a thing. Don't waste your time and effort. This is a slot for right on the front bottom. Is you can put a lever or a redstone signal and turn it on and off. And this right here is your output. This is where it spits out all of its goodness that it's going to make. Now, if we open up the interface, you see it actually kind of looks like the machine here, which is pretty cool. You need a piece of growing medium right here. So it could be sand, or it could be dirt, or soul sand, whatever it takes to grow that crop. And then you get the what looks like it down there at the bottom, which is pretty cool. I'll switch it out for dirt, and you can see it now looks like dirt. Then you need a crop. Crop. So just one seed, that's all you need, and it'll sit there and grow, except for this one won't because it doesn't have any power and it doesn't have any water. So we got to give it power and water. Once we give it that, it'll grow, and it grows super quick. Then it spits the giblets out here, and there you go. Bob's your uncle. So let's see about getting this guy some go-giddy go juice. Where? That is connector. Connector's good. Wire's good. Alright, now do I have zerp. Place that a thing. Connected the two the things. Oh, these are all connectors, not oh well here's one right here. Zorp. Now he'll have power. Why did you know got no power? Oh, there he goes. It just took a minute for the interface to update. Did these hurt me? I can't remember. Some packs they do and some packs they don't. I can't remember if this is one of the ones where it does. Nope. Okay. We're safe. So we got power. Now we got to get this guy some water. So let us get... What's the easiest way? Do I have some? I do. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cook you. I think all those are done. We'll pop those in here. Get rid of the wheat, because we don't need wheat. And those be done. Zorp. And we need a water bucket. There we go. Use our handy dandy water bucket. And I think it's iron. Is it iron? Haha. And some form of connecty connect. Which I do not have any already made. Oh, I have these. Is that enough? I don't know. Is it? You tell me. I don't know. We'll use them for now. For demonstration purposes, I need a bucket, a pipe, some stone, and redstone. Alright, need some redstone. Actually, we can just go here, go there, go there, go there. Boom, boom. Bippity boppity boopity. Now for water sources, I always like to use the kitchen sink. But they did add this little fish animation, which is new. Put the pipes there. And we'll see that this guy now has water, power, and notice the growth modifier is a 1. There's really not much by way of fertilizer because we didn't put it in there, but you see it is growing the crop, and it has already produced some wheat way faster than that over there. You see how much faster it's growing, and this is without any fertilizer. Now if I have some bone meal, we could toss some fertilizer in there. Have I already made some? I have. Let's just get a piece. I normally run these without fertilizer because you'll see how much faster they produce as it is. So this is where a lot of people get squirreled up on this thing. This fertilizer will remain 1-0. Even if I put fertilizer in here, it goes in this spot right here. It will remain 1-0 until this bar is empty. See how it says fertilizer amount is decreasing? And the growth modifier is 1. It will remain growth modifier 1 until this bar is completely empty. Then it will consume the bone meal. It will fill back up, and it'll start going down again with a new growth modifier, and it'll be like 125 or something. It's not, you don't get a whole lot, but that's where people, they just think they put it in there and it should instantly go to a different growth modifier. It does not. It won't until that bar empties out. But you can see, I mean, we've already made 12 wheat out of one plant. I mean, this whole field won't grow 12 wheat in that amount of time, or even close. So it is pretty insane how fast this thing can grow. If we grab a piece of sugar cane and we take out the seed and we take out the dirt and we pop in a sand and a sugar cane, you will see how rapidly it grows sugarcane. Very, very cool. And it'll cut off here in a second. Burp. And there you go, 2 pieces of sugarcane, just like that. Super deep, quick. It can grow nether wart. It can grow all the Pam's Harvest Craft crops in most packs. Let's double check that in this pack. Make sure. Make sure I'm not crazy. Where's all my Pam stuff? What about a tomato? Want a tomato? Let's grow a tomato. And I think I have. Let's say I think I have a pumpkin. Do I have any pumpkin seeds? Isn't it called melon seeds? Something like that? I don't see any. So let's just grab one of our pumpkins and pop that up there and get some seeds. We only need one. So we'll put the rest away. Let's get rid of all that wheat. Man, we grew a lot of wheat real quick. There's going to be a bunch of sugarcane out here too. And so we're going to just take that out, because for seeds we need dirt. And there you go, growing pumpkins. And you'll see the little pumpkin growing up here. Oh, look how cute that is. Hello. And it just gets bigger and bigger. Oh, you're so cute. You're adorable. Yes, you are. And just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And boop, gone. There's another one. Starts right there growing up. So you got a pumpkin. How awesome is that? I love these things. It's getting the dark times. Oh, we were going to try the tomato, weren't we? And I forget. We got our dirt in there. Let's pop a tomato in there. Oh, wah, 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 wah. No. It does not take the Pam's Harvest Crab. Now, I wonder if we take it and turn it into its seed, if that'll work. Yes, it does. So there's your trick with Pam's Harvest Craft. It, normally you can just walk up to some soil, that's been tilled and plant the vegetable directly, but you can't do that with this. You have to. Oh, and you do get seeds out. That's going to be a lot of extra things you don't want inside there. But you can most definitely grow Pam's Harvest Craft in here as well. Very, very nice. Now let's see, can this grow mushrooms? Well, that definitely plant in there. We're almost out of our fertilizer and nothing seems to be happening. I'm betting this needs to be mycelium. So if we ever find mycelium, we'll have to try that. What about actually addition stuff? Can we grow, say, coffee? We'll see this change over in just a second. Ooh, down to 6. Oh, these take forever to grow. Even in here, they grow a little slow. Oh, yes, we can. We have coffee. Remember, growth modifier is 1. We have 0.1% left. And notice the growth modifier is now 1.25, and it consumed the bone meal. And then it will use that bone meal until this line disappears to 0 again. And then it'll flip back to 1 unless I put some more bone meal in there. So yes, we can grow actually additions crops as well. Good to know. Good to know. And of course, you can absolutely grow the hemp from immersive engineering, because that just makes sense. It'd be silly if it didn't. So the output of this whole canola farm right here could be replaced with 1, maybe 2 of these guys. And it'll produce enough canola to power our whole setup downstairs. Look at how fast this produces. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Just amazing. So let me get a setup together for these guys, some place to stick them, and get them producing for us, and then I'll bring you back. Alright guys, got them all lined up here. We're just going to get some power put on them. Bippity boppity boop. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And get on there. And this is all temporary. I don't think I'm going to leave them here permanently. Can't I reach that? I cannot. Why can I not reach you? Yeah. Did we get them all? Alright, that actually looks really cool. sure they're all getting power. There we go. It's actually you gotta log in, like log into them twice to see the power. It's like kind of weird. Yeah, see, the second click shows you the power. I don't know. First click doesn't show anything. Second click, all full of power. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm just here for the ride. And we're gonna pop a piece of dirt. Piece of dirt. Already got dirt. Piece of dirt. Piece of dirt. I said piece of dirt. Piece of dirt. Piece of dirt. Piece of dirt. Piece of sand. And I have an extra dirt because I kind of stole that one for scaffolding. And I have ripped out all the old farms, so all that's gone. And now we just need a way to get all of this out. Make sure we didn't make a dark spot. We did, so we'll move that out a little bit. There we go. And make sure we don't have a dark spot over here. Do we? No? Okay, good. Now, we need to get all of the goodness out of here. There's a million different ways we can do it. I kind of want to use... How much leather do we have? Because I kind of want to stick with immersive engineering, just because it's cool. We only have 18. Conveyors. Oh, we can make it out of plastic. We may just do that. I may get a plastic farm going so that we can make all the conveyors. But for right now, we're just going to make some old leather ones. So that'll get us some. And then it was, what was it? 2 iron and a redstone per. So I need 12 iron. There we go. And we can get rid of this. And some redstone. Boom. Bippity. Boppity. Boop. Oh yeah. And probably we want to make the ones... Ooh, we can get rid of those. We don't need those. Let's put this here out of the way and get that book out of my inventory. I don't need that either. We probably want to make the dropping conveyors. So we need some iron trap doors. What are we going to produce? Alright guys, I went ahead and moved them back a couple of blocks and tucked them right up against this little wall here. Repowered them, re-watered them. The sink is right under there, down a block. Went ahead and made some storage crates right here, and we will conveyor out across the top of them and got all of our seeds. So we're going to be producing hemp, 3 of them, some canola, carrots, flax, which will make string, wheat, pumpkin, and sugarcane. So let's go ahead and load these bad boys up. I want to start with the hemp, and hemp, and hemp, and canola, and carrot, and flax, and wheat, and pumpkin, and sugarcane. There we go. You say, oh, what are you doing making pumpkin? Nobody needs no pumpkin. It's almost Halloween. Be quiet. Nobody talking to you. So we're going to take our conveyors, and when you place the conveyor, see how it has an arrow on the ground and it has 4 different quadrants? Whenever you place the conveyor, whatever way that arrow is pointing is the way it's going to go. And in the event you screw up, you can use a wrench and change its direction. So if I want to place them here, but I want to place them at the one higher level, let me get some It'll be easier to do with some scaffolding underneath. I always get stuck in that door. We need to get a house built. There. That'll just make it easier because we can put the arrow on there. Yeah. Now, as soon as I put these down, junk is going to start flowing out of here, all the garbage that's already built up. So I need to go ahead and define these to have certain things. And I need to make it so the conveyors can put items into them. The way we're going to do that is making dropping conveyors. Now we have 1, 2, 3, so we have calculated all the things we need. So we have sugarcane, we have pumpkins, we have wheat. Not going to worry about the seeds, or was I? Can't remember. Sugarcane, wheat, seeds, string, carrots, 6, 10, 12, I don't know. It's the right number. So we need 8 dropping conveyors, which is just an iron trap door. And there we go. We have 8 dropping conveyors. So we just lay these on top of here. Like it so. Now here we want a not dropping conveyor because there's nothing underneath it. And then here we want 2 more dropping conveyors, just like it so. And that will let the good stuff fall down. Now if we put that in, we'll see it starts spitting things out, just like so. Fantastic. Nope, that was going the wrong direction. So we need to break this guy, or we use our hammer and fix it, one or the other. I'm just gonna break it. And all the garbo we got in our inventory, we can just toss on there. Zorp, 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 zorp. It's filling us up as fast as we're emptying it out. There. Now, anything that's fallen off is something that does not have a home, so we have to work that out. Now we don't want the canola seeds, so we can pull those out. And that'll be replaced with sugar cane. What else is getting thrown down there? Wheat, because we're getting flax seeds, which we don't want. There we go, we got the wheat instead. Fantastic. Excellent. Looks like we're getting all the things we want, and all the things we don't want are just winding up here on the ground, which is awesome. Sort of. Kind of. Not really. We probably need to do something about that. You see how fast this thing is going to fill up. Just insane how quick this thing is. I might want to keep seeds, wheat, grass seeds. These green ones, might want to keep them as well, so we can make another drawer to keep those. But the rest of that we can pretty much just dump in the trash can. We don't care about it. So let's make another. I think I'm gonna need some blocks. Let's do this, this, this. And then while we're here, we're going to do this, that, and this. We're going to put this away. We're going to make another dropping conveyor. I said another dropping conveyor. Hello, hello. Why you... Okay. Whatever. But oh, whatever. Don't care. And let's see. Where am I trying to do? We're gonna make another drawer real quick for the excess seeds. And I don't really have a good place to sit it. It's going to have to just kind of sit off to the side, which I'm not a huge fan of, but what you going to do? So there's a drawer, and we're going to need something to dump all the other things we don't want. Now, we could just put a pool of lava there and let it fall in. It'll burn it up. That's pretty reasonable, actually. Or we could use a trash can. Since that's just stone, cobblestone, and a chest, we have all these things. We can just go ahead and make a trash can. That way I don't accidentally fall into lava and burn my face off. Trash can done. There we go. Easy peasy. Now we're going to collect all this garbo. We're going to put, get out of there, that there. We're going to put our dropping conveyor on the top, like that so. And then we're going to put our trash can right there at the end. Because the trash can has an inventory, it will consume, it can push anything in. We don't need a dropping conveyor, sitting on top of it. We could do that with these drawers as well, but there wouldn't be another, it really needs to be the end of the line in order just to push into it like that. If it's not the end of the line, you really don't want to do that. Toss them all on there. They'll all go into the right place. And now what'll happen is once these drawers fill up, like once we get all filled up with string, all the excess string will just go right here into the trash. Diggity done. Isn't that awesome? So we're going to get all the seed, all the wheat, all the hemp. I mean, look how much hemp we've already made. Good night. It's a crazy machine. Crazy machine. And actually, I don't even need this. I should put the seeds there. That's a thing. Maybe I do that. Because it's going to be hard to deal with later. There. And then we just take this out. Because it's kind of in the way anyway. No, I broke everything. Now we could put the trash can, down right there and put a dropping conveyor on top of it, and things will just fall into it, and it won't be at eye level like it is at the end of the line. So that's a thing. But if you just toss it there, it will, anything you didn't get sorted properly, you can just just be careful, because anything you put on this conveyor that you don't get off, you toss your super handy fancy sword on there, it's going to go into that trash can eventually, unless there's an open spot, open inventory spot for it. Yeah, the reason I'm not saving the hemp fibers is we got a ton of it already in the house, and we don't, short of a windmill, there's not too many things we need it for. But the hemp seed we can definitely use down the road. So there you go. Super industrial farm. Super quick, super easy, and super powerful. But I do think that is all the time I got for this episode. Sure do appreciate you guys coming and hang out with me as always. And until next time, y'all get out there and make some noise. See ya.